given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible.
So, hello, welcome back to more Covert Operations, Infiltrations. What are we doing here? XCOM 2 of the Chosen. And the actual field is the sewers, apparently.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
I guess we have a slightly different map layout than we had the last 28 times when running this mission.
Okay, fine.
Thinking the same thing. I thought it said sewers, no, it's subway, okay. Let's eat fresh then.
Cover me.
Will do.
Just in case we have some enemies nearby, let's leave our snipper on the high ground.
Right.
Got it, moving.
So the problem is we've got this huge starting room, then we have the subway train, basically splitting the map in two, and then we have a huge ending room. And I'm not sure that all contributes very fairly well to
Roger, I've got my
balanced
eyes on.
enemy distribution. Yeah. Spectre, Elite Spectre, and Double Heavy Mech.
Guys, be careful.
Immediately blowing this up. Currently trying to think of a good reason not to do that. Well, I probably don't want to get Hopper revealed. I can avoid it. Get you a little bit out of the line of fire. Yeah, let's just go boom here right away. Well, okay, so here's the problem. This is assassinate Advent General mission, right? If we go loud here, the general will throw an evac somewhere on the map, totally not back here, no, definitely back there, and we're gonna have a hard time getting there. But with those guys on the only way through, we have a hard time getting there anyway, so I guess we're just gonna have to push even harder. Ist das Gute.
Fire in the hole.
There's one advantage here. We have automatic defenses and we've got blue screens on pretty much everybody. Should be fairly efficient in taking them out. % shots, and those should both be guaranteed kills, yeah. So, but I'm gonna take then the pistol shot on you first. Quick draw.
Dead and gone. Kill confirmed.
My buff.
He's down.
By the way, is there any reason why I haven't picked up Death from Above yet on our other sniper? Because that would be a mistake to not pick it up. Okay, we're gonna mark you. No, we're not gonna mark you. Jet up here. Gonna destroy a cover. Oh. You do 17 to 19 and 40% to crit. Oh, you're also still concealed. You do 14 to 16 with a 66% to crit, which puts you to 17 to 19. Alternatively, I move up and both barrels you for all your health. I was going to say, I don't think I care too much about your concealment, but that being said, no, let's keep you concealed if we can. Was that cut shot? Don't care. Don't care. Snapshot. So he gets a primary action. He's flanked though, so he will do. Shit.
Moving.
Should it? What's the next group? Was that the general? I think it might have been. So he vanished in place, still standing out in the open. Not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Got it. Moving. Six feet under.
We do things on my time, not yours.
Quite. Well, it would it have said, "Hey, that's our target," if we didn't actually get line of sight to him? No. So we just got line of sight to part of that group. A detection range, like. I don't see any detection tiles over here. Oh, I don't see any enemy. There's no way they have detection all the way over here. I think this also conceal and carry, is it, right? Better evade enemy detection. I think that reduces detection range, so that should be totally safe. Like an elite biotrooper on an automated defense, etc., kind of indicates that this might be the general.
Roger that.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Ooh, what? Why are you activating?
Oh, damn it.
Alright, that's not terrible. Like, I'm hearing the boom boom of the sector pod in the background, but he can boom boom all he wants.
I'm coming.
That seems good. That seems like the perfect grenade for this.
My pleasure.
Ooh, they can do that? They can be faceless instead of air troopers? I'm shocked, I tell you. That.
Heading out.
When you grapple forward and actually have line of sight to somebody. You have line of sight to the general. To Mr. Shield Deflect. By the way, I'm a bit of an idiot. I swapped out my flashbang that I had here on Jet with the set strike module because I thought, you know what? Maybe that's better. Also, did I have 2 flashbangs in my setup? Apparently. Well then. So maybe you flashbang the bio assault so he doesn't shield deflect. Let's first of all see. I wanna get you. That's definitely not what we wanted here. You might just have to teamwork you a little bit. This needs to happen. Let's rapid target the trooper, yeah? Teamwork jet. The general, I think. Or attack the general. It's remaining armor. Or, you know, just miss. That's fine too.
That doesn't happen often.
I'm out of ammo. You have the expanded magazine version. Superior expanded, you just have advanced expanded. Alright. Oh, so great combat presence. I would really like to see that. Okay. Well, over here, we're gonna team up Boomer.
Glad I'm on your side.
Just feel like we have to do something like this. The bio assault. Kill the mech.
Yeah.
And then I'm also thinking we probably got to reveal here. Well, we're gonna take the shadow shot to finish off the mech.
Luckily, you don't feel pain.
Yeah, let's reveal. Let's lightning hands the general.
I hope that's part of your plan.
So too. Alright, bring you up here.
Up and away. Nailed him.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Kinda wish I had taken Face Off in addition to Fanfire, because now Face Off would bring everybody low enough that we can clear them all up with death from above. Okay, we got one more attack here. We do this to make sure that our attacks against the bio assault hit. I think I have an idea. As dumb as that is, we actually teamwork back. We have a shot on this guy. Oh. So, on the topic of disabling shield deflect, if anyone doesn't know what shield deflect actually does, always, you know, target the enemy, press F1 with the yet another F1 mod, and you get a detailed description of the ability. It cannot be disabled with disorientation. Lovely. Like to see it. Love your work. Thanks for confirming. It's been a pleasure working with you. Now, let's see how many shots of those 3 shots you can deflect.
It was nice catching up. I guess that's it then. Thanks for testing.
It's certain they're still in range to do some nasty here. No, they're not. Those look like double moves. Okay. So Frost Andy, double heavy mech, Frost droid, and then the anti-riot mech. Okay.
Okay.
Back in.
Who's on Overwatch? Oh, the second heavy, okay. How are we going to do this now? That's that guy in the back. So maybe we surprise shot the mech in the back. Stun him.
You're allowed to start trying now.
Then I think we're gonna, yeah, let's get Pistol shot. Oh, I don't see the other faceless. That's annoying. So no death from above shenanigans in this guy. Okay. Kind of thinking we're just gonna kill the mech up top, and we're gonna have we're gonna fall back a little bit if we can, while dropping a satellite strike on the intersection here. So that's what our satellites do: kill subway trains.
Walk the walk.
It's been fun.
I think we can shoot this guy with the pistol. Roll it death from above on the faceless.
Bye-bye.
Run and gun somewhere where we can still see the mech, which I can already see is gonna be a bit of an issue. I get so frost bombed by the Frost Andy. It's not even gonna be funny the way that I'm grouping up here. Unless I go here where Jet is. I'm not gonna get to reload. Gas can be fine.
All right.
See the mech? Do I see the right mech? I see a mech here. Okay, I see the mech who's up top. Fantastic. That's what I want to see.
Hunt him down. On the move.
Might not be enough. Need the 16 here, or the crit. Let's actually make sure that we don't have any busted targeting systems.
Nailed him.
This world will be mine.
We're just gonna be spreading out here to avoid any nasty frost AoE.
Moving there now, sir. Roger that. Scanning.
Get your head out of your seat.
Suppression. It's a dead frost right.
Thank God.
That's a bomb. And there's the sector
We have a lot
prime,
of tests to do.
which might activate based on the new improved line of sight that we just installed in this area. But it's not activating. Okay. I mean, I know those things have a different color scheme, right? But I felt like this is twice the size of a regular sectopod. I'm thinking... Sure what I'm thinking. First things first. We've got a shadow shot here to finish off that mech. Man, if we don't hit that, that's really bad. Just take the shadow shot to finish off the frost ride.
I came that close to just giving up and letting you go.
Let's fall back a bit. Okay, you're the one being suppressed. Hit this. You know, it's... I don't care anymore. I stopped caring. If this device randomly puts me into the wrong position, instead of where I ended my turn last turn, I'm just gonna TTC back. I don't see that as a feature of this. It's like, ooh, that's the downside of... No, it's a bug. Shut up. See the guy in the back. The mech should be stunned for 2 turns, right? Even though... So, it's showing stunned 2, but apparently I was told that that's just a display, or it's actually going to be stunned for 2 full turns. And I think if we go here and F that guy, actions available in unit turn start. I'm not sure if that was that information that it totally stuns for 2 turns was about as reliable as you can defend shield, disable shield deflect with in any way really. Which you couldn't. Righto. Gotta do some action economy stuff here. So I think we're gonna breaching round. Destroy your cover.
Uh-oh.
That went about as well as it could have. Yeah, then we can dual strike.
Oh, damn it.
Five more. Got a few more attacks.
Like
Do
you
teamwork
could use
here.
some muscle.
Arrow shot here. Alright, so we're gonna take the dual strike against the Frost Andy. Such a waste because you don't have blue screen, but it's really just to trigger a shot from zombie. Also destroying the cover.
Shit.
I like you better dead.
We have line of sight to the sector, but no, that's fine. You're fine. So, the big question is, do I fall back to potentially not activate this guy, or do I take a shot and I don't have a shot? So, the rule of thumb, don't take a shot if you don't have a shot.
On my way.
Alright. Maybe that buys us one extra turn to get ready for the prime. I don't know.
Good.
No, it's stunning for 2 turns. Oh, did he even get an angle on that? Why are there 2 free frost automatons with the prime? Oh, come on. Why are you taking shots? You weren't active yet.
Look!
It's too early for this.
Ready.
Yeah, I can get a free frost bomb in on the prime. I'm just not sure if... Oh, I kind of have to do it, don't I? This sucked. There's no way around this. That he found that one angle where he can actually do that. Hate it. Hates it. Shouldn't even have been active, dude.
Visual on the goods.
He's down.
Meanwhile, I thought I could grapple back here. I can't. Kinda limits what I can do with you this turn. Really limits that. Do we have... Got combat presence back. Really wondering how feasible it is for me to fall back here into the building or in the area around it.
Roger that.
The thing I'm seeing there is this heavy mech. I go there. See all the shit back here.
Right?
Don't you wish you stood at a set strike?
Throwing the hook. Get some.
So good. So many active enemies. I just hope the majority of them are so far way back that they can't really do anything. So we're gonna conceal here.
I hope you got a plan.
Not a good one. Hoping you could get to some full cover.
Roger that, sir.
The fact that I'm out of explosives is really hurting me here, but I also don't think we had any opportunity.
Fine.
Like, maybe except the shredder gun, everything else was needed. Like, the shredder gun was because we kept missing all the other shots.
Yes, yes.
And by
That
we,
was a
I mean
great
Jet.
ad-lib.
So we actually don't...
Okay.
No, no? Let's click. We don't freeze the sector per prime, and this is the one I'm kind of scared about here. If it's 1 HP, I'm just gonna hunker down and hope for the best. 60 defense here, 75 aim, 80, 90. I mean, yeah, if we move here, then yeah, you're in full cover, but that's worse than hunker down and no cover. And because of Frost being a stupid debuff, go here, which maybe is out of line of sight. I don't trust it.
Roger that.
Going to have to do better than that.
That's Overwatch there. Frost Andy, double moves. For an Overwatch, that's probably a move and shoot.
Guys, I need some
Suppression,
help.
okay. I think the Prime Spectre did some sort of shenanigans. That must have been a double move.
Can't even do the one thing you were bred for.
We'll need to move in order to get that. Okay. Right then, let's begin. Oh, we need the frost bomb on the sector prime. That's a given. Question is from there. I think this is too easily flankable by like literally everyone, and too close to Jet anyway. So we're gonna take the half cover here.
You alright?
This is the one with 2 armor. Not for much longer. Okay, is there any way we can get anything else frozen at the same time as the Prime? I don't think so. Unless the Spectre Prime decides to be in a good position.
Grenade!
Yeah, we can clear up 2 of the mechs here.
Get some.
I'm doing this mission without
Exact. See you in hell.
death from above abuse, yeah. What about you? You only see this thing. That's not gonna cut it. I'm thinking you probably have to learn to shoot that heavy mech, but you don't see him. How in the world? Whose Overwatch are you even running through here? Is it the Frost Andromeda in the back? I don't see any tile where I actually get line of sight on this mech. Let's see. Don't know why, there's nothing in between us. Maybe I actually don't see the mech at all. That's why the line of sight preview is not giving me anything. So we don't need to kill the Sectopod Prime this turn, right? It's gonna be frozen. It's a Sectopod. It's not gonna be frozen next turn still. Let's give him hell. Six damage? Boy, do I have the right thing for you here. Yeah, that... I might just do 5, but come on, what are the odds of that?
Where did your life go so wrong?
Take your game. Not gonna play with you anymore.
I agree. That was entertaining. Goodbye.
I feel like that should have done more, right? The first shot should have set him on fire. Do I not have... I do have Dragon Rounds on on her, right? Yeah, he's burning now. And then the other shots should have done full damage. Fishy going on.
Loud and clear, sir.
How is that only 45? 50 defense? You gotta be shitting me. You've gotta be joking, mate. How can a unit just, it can't take cover, but to make up for this disadvantage, it has more cover all the time than a gatekeeper, while standing out in the open. That's fairly balanced. I guess just hit your shots. Still works. Even against 50 defense. Bullshit. If you hit that, you get death from above, I can get you to safety. If you don't hit that, well, you're not. So maybe we take the second shot here.
Feet under. Out of ammo here.
Few shots then. Okay, so we are down to, it says active 6, which scares the Jesus out of me. The heavy mag and 2 frost andies. It doesn't realize that these 2 guys transformed, so that makes 5. Who's number 6? I don't care. You just need to go somewhere where you're not getting shot. Bonus points if you can make it back up to the high ground next turn, but we've got run and gun next turn. So that's fine. So maybe we actually come inside here. And the heavy mech randomly bombards this area? No, that's just
moving.
Oh, they also shred. Oh, the Spectre Prime. That's the 6th one.
I don't care.
We have to expect our soldiers to feel the strain of combat eventually. We just have to give them enough time to recover properly.
You show them. That was the bush death I've ever seen one. It's rough. That really sucks. Not even a bleed out, just straight out died.
So,
You two suffer the same fate here. Alright, so run gun.
Ich schwinge die Hufe.
You do. The range on Frostbite is a little bit questionable. I'm not sure if I need to go here for the full Frostbite value or if I can do it from here. What I think to pull you this far with 1 HP.
Moving out.
Uh, 49. Can mark you. Then I can auto target you, I guess. And just hit the snapshot.
Taken care of.
Back online.
Good.
Stun that thing. Man, I'm angry. I'm angry about this death. You might not hear it, but I am. This is my angry face.
Right.
It's so frustrating.
You better step up your game, Commander.
So we used two cover destruction abilities this mission, right? We used the Boomer's shot here, and now Jet's shot here, and yeah, that's the good results here. Keep up the good work, everybody. I like what I see. Also, that doesn't holo target him, even though we have you select a target for demolition. I don't know. No, just hit without destroying the cover. That works too. Oh, now we get the head trigger.
Six feet under. Roger that. Scanning.
Yes, I get it. Come on.
It's killing time. Roger that.
Watch and learn, kiddo. Good.
I prefer losing missions over losing soldiers. I prefer winning even more. Oh, I should have seen he could just walk through there.
You got my attention. You missed your chance.
Ah, this game sometimes, you know? I mean, yes, Andromedons can smash walk through walls, but how does he know I'm there? Like, Nobody has line of sight to any of my units at this stage. Ah, doesn't matter. Be dead.
So predictable.
And that sucks. We countered the document, so that
Do
gives
not
us another
fear the
stay of
dissident
execution.
elements who strike against your fellow citizens. Pity them, but show no fear. For theirs is but the reaction of a dying animal who knows their end is upon them. Advent is eternal. They
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
Ew, blaster launcher. Hello. Oh, armor. IO asset will burn all enemies. Okay. Okay. Moving on. Where in the world are we? Okay, so we've got a bunch. Well, way too many scanning sites. Expires in 40 hours. Advanced prototype. Don't care, I think. Region income increase. Don't care too much. Although our income, our monthly income, is a little bit on the low side. Howard, we don't need. Engineer, nice to have. Intel, definitely something we don't want to have expire. Supplies, probably worth more than anything we have here. We're busy building a radio relay, but I think we need to bounce the supplies so they don't expire. So, supplies, Intel are the two scanning sites I'm gonna focus on. Let's reset it to 17 days. I mean, again, it's really like they take 12 days to do. We can't do them all. We have to just keep working on this, yeah.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
VIP from Advent Cell, which is part of the Capture Collaborator, which is just big intel drop. So this is this two-part mission. Second part is just getting a big chunk of intel, which would be great. Back-to-back infiltration missions, though. No, I don't think we'll do that. What I think we're doing is finish making contact here. Or building the radio relay, rather. Keep our roster fresh and active.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action, but word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
So, give me that data cache.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
141.
Though it
Okay.
is intriguing.
That's actually way more than I expected. Oh, we got a bunch of instant
This,
autopsies.
as if the
Alright,
typical
Berserker.
muton wasn't aggressive enough. This hulking beast seems dangerous even in death. The turret...
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those...
referred to...
That's gonna be nice. Now build set strike modules, because one set strike permission is not enough. Damage output for bullpups. No. I think we're gonna either continue our plasma lance or weapon powered armor. And I think we have to do this.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
One training complete. That's only level 2. So what I'm thinking now is that we're gonna take out the Warlock. Bring out all our colonels. Jason is tired for 26 more hours. Okay, let's wait for Jason to be back. Then we take down the Warlock. That's basically... And we make contact with Eastern US and take down the black side. And should get us, I think it's 3 pips of the Avatar project. I'm actually not 100% sure. Let's get some bond training in here.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
Biggest casualty was my hope that there would be good PCS coming out of this one. Okay, what do we still need here? Don't we even have anyone for excavation because everybody's busy somewhere. We had 36 or 39 power. Can build the defense metrics here. That leaves this for the, whatever it's called, Shadow Chamber. That leaves this for another power relay so that we can then upgrade the resistance comms. Probably. Means we're not gonna do Psi, but we don't need Psi since we have the mage class.
Defense facility construction initiated.
Just gonna need some more engineers. I guess I could, since we're not doing anything in the proving grounds. Okay, so let's get this gremlin out of there. Which means that setup and cut up is not doing anything over here, so you can just go in there. Hello. Hello. And in theory we could get Matt out of the infirmary, but I'm fairly certain we've got 6 wounded people. We need that.
It's not like you weren't warned about this, Commander.
Just what we needed.
Signals coming through clear.
Reinforcements on every mission. I like how the it showed. Yeah, and I think it increased to 160, not 116 additionally, because this just went up by 50. Right. So that's in place now. We can make contact with those two regions, build a radio relay there, attack these towers. I think for now, though, we gotta make contact here again, get access to the backside.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Supply drop coming in 5. Question is, is there anything we want to do before the supply drop comes in? As in, do I want to do this? I don't think it's retroactive, but it's still, I think, fairly strong. And we can afford the intel. We still have enough to make contact with another region.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
We got that squared away. This is capture and ambush chance. Screw that. Promotion, extreme risk of a wound though. Free promotion. Let's just see. I'm really tempted to like get my demolitions even higher up. That saves me what, 40-ish, 36 XP. I just hope if we get a wound, no offense, Ellie, but maybe you get it. Alright, confirm that action.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Alright, we're gonna get back to the other chosen eventually. Okay. Anything else? Let's quickly check. You're expiring in 3 days, so let's bounce on that quickly.
Avenger plotting new course.
Nobody negative traits. I did see, however, that we have a squaddy here who can totally train to be not quite as useless. Okay.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Healing up.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
That's gonna be huge. +1 damage on all beam weapons, including pistols. We were waiting for Jason, right? Shouldn't he be no longer tired now? Yes. And on full willpower. So, do we set this up? Scout, Sword, Templar, Marksman, and then probably 1 demolitions for some cover destruction? Alternatively, how long until we get plasma lens? 8 days. We're going up against the freaking warlock. Maybe we actually need to wait to have full plasma tech. A little bit of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I feel like I'm sort of not doing enough missions. You know what? If we wait, then we also have the contact here. We can do this, the stronghold, and then back to back. Probably go immediately into the black side. Maybe. Supply extraction. So it lost. No, not with the lost. Maybe do I care about the lost though? I'm a little bit too much concerned about keeping my people healthy and available for any other missions that pop up. We did have a retaliation just recently. We get a bit big influx of material, resources. Then we can do what? Plasma weapons for almost everybody. Still 6 days away from this. Well, we need levels, that's the other thing. Someone told me about a very dirty way in which you can do these supply crate extractions. So you take one concealed soldier, move him to a box, right? Then you mark that box, lose concealment, you run to another box, mark that, throw an evac on the third box, walk over there, mark that, evac out, and have a phantom soldier sitting on the other end of the map, waiting until evac is back available, and then evac at that point. Free crates, no shot fired, no harm done. Not very interesting. Certainly an option. Yeah, we're doing the mission. And at this point, it's really just about getting some extra XP. So we're not going to bring any kernel. I was thinking about setting up a squad to, let's see if we can get all the crates by bringing the strongest we have. No, let's bring
course for the Western
lieutenants,
European
captains, majors. Get out of here. Starting off with here, marksman and gunner, because we need more higher level gunners, and we can always use one. Good. So pistol action against the Lost, that's all good. Then let's see. Hit you and Rattler in there. could also use more high-level mages. Doesn't mean we're gonna start bringing super low level though. That's all bond pairs, that's all people who need experience, and that's all not too low level to make a difference. Okay. Friendship with Shredder gun ended, and Bioblaster launcher is my new best friend. From you, and of course the set strike module. Did pick up speed and agility. Can't believe that I don't really see any immediate use for speed PCS. Maybe, hang on. As weird as that sounds, you're gonna get speed PCS. Because that allows you more mobility, gives you more opportunity to actually get to a death from above position to actually then use that stuff. At least that's what I'm going with. I'm gonna take the energy pistol over the Shadow Keeper. No, I'm not. So I was thinking of doing that just because it has the quicker firing animation. What a weird choice. But this gives me 10 aim bonus, and it kinda still needs a little bit more help with the aims. Bone. I built the Arc Blaster, right? Yes. To build an advanced Vibro Plate. We have money for another good shotgun here. We do. Okay, double blue screen, double fire rounds. Really wish we had powered armor already, but that's still a little bit further away. You have 35 AP. I guess we're still saving for Shredder. Are we though? We don't need to save anymore. You can definitely, you will pick up that from above. Absolutely. Yeah, I guess Shredder is the big question now. Yeah, you do have it. Okay, that's fine. This is all fine. Let's keep it at that. Supply crate extraction in the abandoned city with a bunch of shield bearers on the enemy side and the Lost showing up. Not too concerned about the shield bearers. Does this count as one of the guerrilla ops that has guaranteed reinforcements, additional reinforcements with rapid response over what we're already getting? It shouldn't. Probably still does. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we get some crates, hopefully nobody gets seriously injured, and hopefully we get some XP, maybe a promotion or two. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright, but we're gonna do all of that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.